Hello. Oh, wow. Wow. Good job, Minecraft. I had it windowed that time. It doesn't like it if you click off the window as well. Oh, no. Oh, this is such a bad start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Technical Difficulties. I mean Minecraft. I am banging my head against my desk. Let's de-pink my shark, actually, while we wait. There we go. Back to normal. I was super ready to play some OceanBlock, but then I clicked on OBS to change the scene, and Minecraft didn't like that. It's a bit yandere. It's like you're giving attention to another program. Oh no. I love you, Minecraft, but sometimes I need to pay attention to other programs. Just briefly. Just briefly. There was no reason for me to be yawning. It is 3 p.m. No, it's 4 p.m. It is 4 p.m. and I've got a coffee and a beer. I got some friends on Discord. Fuck yes. And I have no Minecraft because it crashed the second I clicked off it. It's launching again, just give it a second. But I tried to spare you all the loading time, and Minecraft is like, no. Make your audience wait, Barry. Additionally, my dad has re-varnished the front door and the house smells like varnish. So I am high on varnish fumes, which is to say I have a slight headache. I have my door shut and the window open so it'll clear out over time, but ugh. There we go. Now, please, Minecraft. I'm not clicking anything until we're in game. OBS is complaining about my network speed. Oh dear. Okay, seems to have cleared up. I'm hooked in via Ethernet. I'm cabled directly from my laptop to your house, so there is an unbroken network of cables stretching across the world, delivering my voice to your ears. Unless you're listening on Wi-Fi, in which case you've fucked it up by aerosolizing the last 10%. Joining world. I'm ready for more Minecraft. I was going to start by going over to the priority board. I have not made any progress since the last stream. I decided that since I'm just redoing the walls, it's something I can do on stream. I did want to make more pure daisies though, for fasterness. Oh yeah, we made a blood altar last time, didn't we? That was the thing we did. Are you running? You should be running. Don't stand there and jump. Oh yes, we died because there was a blizz. I hope it's despawned. I'm sure it'll make weird blood noises in a second if it hasn't. Nope. There it is. Wow. This is going to take a few goes, isn't it? This thing is kind of tough for something that can just randomly spawn. Thanks, no expansion. Punch it to death. Jerk, jerk, jerk. Go. Are you dying in water? This sucks. This mob sucks. Are those homing? Oh my god. I'm just going to ignore it. I hate you. You're a jerk. Oh my god, it's coming towards me. Go, bees, protect me. I mean, for real, how am I supposed to deal with this at this stage? What the frig was that? I'm sorry, is it lobbing explosives at me? Rude creature. And now I'm drowning. Okay, that's the grave with my actual stuff in it, isn't it? Nope. Yeet these obits. There we go. With this wooden sword, I at least have better than 0 odds of achieving this. Whoa. Hey! Hey! You jerk, you blew down my bees! What am I supposed to do? This sucks. Hey! I'm so grumpy. Look at my poor bees. They're lost. And the jerk is still out there, standing where I can't reach it. Just floating in the sky. Dealing half my health bar with every hit. What if we spawned like a turret that shot you from the sky in this predominantly melee game? Bad mob. And burnt things down while it was doing it. I don't have any options for ranged weapons. I don't have anywhere to go to hope it despawns. I guess I could hop in a boat and sail away, sail away, sail away. That's basically the only option I've got. now out of potatoes. I'm very grumpy about it. Get to the boat! Eh. Bye, bitch. Look, it's just camping the one other thing I have that's burnable now. Did it just despawn? Or did that just exit range of sight? No, it just exited sight range. Well, it's time for a barrel adventure, I think. Because I am very grumpy. Energy trash can. I'm just going to yeet this. Hovering hourglass from Botania, yes please. This thing is just a redstone timer, basically. Yeet the cobble, yeet the arrow. Okay, is he despawned now? Is the jerk gone? I think he's gone. It's kind of a moot point because I need to go to bed now. Glad I hadn't put a wooden flooring in here now already. Oh, I miss my base. Okay, the jackass is gone. For real this time. Let's start by putting down a torch over there so that never happens again. Because that was sucky. That was very sucky. Look, there's graves underwater. I guess this isn't the version of Minecraft which needs total dark for stuff to spawn. Damn. Good evening, Brimana. Thank you for the lurky lurk. Playing Minecraft. Just got our butts kicked by a horrible air elemental. It was not fun. I'm now going mad with the torches, out of revenge frustration. Hello Maximus. Good day. Good evening, it is 5 PM here. I have coffee, I have beer, I have water. I have all of the drinks. I will be dubiously hydrated, however. My phone just beeped at me. What do you have to say, phone? I'm very careful with my phone beeps. It only beeps when it is something I actually want to know. Also, the air elemental burnt down our bee tree. I'm so grumpy about this. I hope you all appreciate how grumpy I am. Anywho, I did have something I wanted to put on here, which was, a proper farm, instead of just having a bunch of plots of tilled dirt laying around everywhere. Sip coffee. Thank you everyone for joining. I need to plant another tree. I'm not going to get bees again for a long, long time, I bet. That was such a fluke, getting the bees. And now they're gone. So grumpy. I'm going to leave this here as like a monument to how grumpy I am. The new tree goes over here. Twick it. Yeah. And I'm going to leave the mob spawning debug vision on. Because I don't want any more mobs spawning, except when I expect them. Oh, a dolphin. Hey, dolphin. I don't know what dolphins do, except for run up and bump me. Let's clean up his graves. You can make dirt by dying. This gives me an idea for an interesting hardcore mod pack. It's a bit macabre. Oh, I get it. It's because your character's holding your breath. That's why you get fatigue when you come back up. Now, can I delete these beacons? Waypoints? No? Yeah, cool. Delete. Cool. Much better. Now, back to what we were actually doing, which was working on the house. Slowly. Stone. Where did our pure daisy go? It was around here somewhere. Pure daisy? There it is. And that makes us look... lets us make rock that looks nice. Can I do the configuration for blood magic, actually? I would prefer to. Nah, it's probably fine. Gosh, I need better storage. This sucks. This storage system sucks. That's another thing I want to put on here. I was laying in bed thinking about this, and I was like, I want storage drawers. Which I've got a teeny tiny bit of. They're what I'm using for my cobblestone already. But you can make like a really big storage drawer display. And it's good. That is the sound of progress. Behold, living rock. Which is very pretty. At the cost of being a pain in the butt to make. But hey, living rock. It'll be worth it. It will all be worth it. Someday. And yeah, I unfortunately want to replace from down here, because I don't like doing things easy, I guess. I think I'll start by thinning this out a bit, so I can just get the impression of it. Whoa, that depth of field suddenly feels really weird. This should be outside. There's not going to be a here for very long when I fill it all in. Oh my god. Can I stop coming under attack from weird monsters? Oh, it's going down now. Down, down. That's a fun reminder that I really need to get those walls done. Or apparently zombies will come from the depths of the ocean to attack me. Jerk. And I am bad at Minecraft, so zombies will kill me. The idea I had for inspiration was sort of like a combination of a wizard tower and an oil rig. So I wanted to see if I could make that work somehow. It's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it. Okay, so you go there, and then you go there and there, and I remove this block, and you go there. These swimming controls feel so weird. 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, 2. There we go. That is at least the perimeter done, which makes me feel a bit better. Let's go take a nap. It will happen. We will have a house soon. A house that doesn't suck. Someday. I want more trees. I also need more wood, kind of urgently. That's kind of step 1 in Minecraft. Let's start also by putting more of the slabs that make up the perimeter path around. What's that, 6 more? I think that's 6 more. It'll be perfect if it's 6 more. Come on. Come on, be exactly 6. Be exactly 6 for me. No, why? No, it's 1 more than 6. I hang my head in shame. I hang my head, I hung my head. A little bit of the cash. I'm trying to figure out what to do with SpongeBob. I don't really want to pull him apart until I have some idea on what to do with his components, but what do you do with Sponge? I also feel like I need to put up another effigy to replace him. We used to have Sky Thonk, and before that Thonk Thonk, but now we just have Sponge Thonk. Let's get a tree, let's get some wood. Wait, my inventory is full of wood, I don't need more wood. Three, 2, 1, go! Nailed it. Thank you. I appreciate how much I nailed that. Beep, beep, beep. Eight more living rock for the foundation, and I can also just make a bunch of wooden stuff in my inventory straight away. Go, go. Go. The smell of varnish is overpowering. And I guess I need some more stone slabs. Sigh. Boop. But grumpy. Oh, this'll be good. Living rock. I desire to gnaw at the feet of oppression. Remember that episode of SpongeBob where they went on strike? I can't believe that's not banned in America. Communist subversion. It's actually just like, hey children, here's an introduction to the concept of unionization. Have fun. And like an actually pretty neutral look at it. I guess maybe... Where did that stone go? Did it fall to the bottom? I thought it floated. Oh. I guess you could argue that in the end SpongeBob undermines the protest's objectives with his zealousness. But, I mean, Squidward really did manage to get concessions out of Mr. Krabs at one point. That is... Like, no matter how greedy your boss is, you can get concessions to improve your work environment. Just keep the more radical elements of your organization in check. And ensure that they don't end up, completely destroying the source of profit in the first place. That's fair. You'd be kind of hard-pressed to argue against that. Okay, jerks. It's torch time. I hung my head. Absolutely miserable song. Good work, Johnny Cash. I'm sure he appreciates that. The idea of some 2022 trans girl playing Minecraft, thinking about his songs and going, yeah, they were okay. Pretty good, I guess. coffee. Just more and more mystical white flowers. I don't even need them anymore. They're only really useful for pure daisies that I can remember. Maybe like runes of winter or something. Okay, this is weirding me out. Can I turn the field view up a bit? I don't think I can. Yeah, because of course it's used for enchantments. Still, this feels really tunnel vision-y to me. Maybe that's just the varnish talking. It's probably not helping. Let's finish off this floor, actually, and then I'll come back to all of that. I was wondering if there was some kind of block breaker that I could use. There is. It's from MFR, so it makes sludge over time. Right, yes, the pity machine frames, I forgot about them. Not pity, which is a real word that would make sense there, but pity. Okay, I want floor, 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 floor. I want more torch. Did I? I did. I've screwed up my no. Yeah. Yeah, this one should be a stone brick slab. And my inventory is full, so I can't pick it up. I'm fairly well off for mystical white petals. I think I can afford this. Okay. Is that good? Yeah, that works. Surprisingly. And then also, that's because there's none there. There would normally be one there. Now I just need to do this wall and some doors. What kind of doors can I make? I bet I can make some nice looking ones. Birch would look good. Birch shoji door. Uh-oh. Hold on. Why is Discord failing? Well, it's come back, so it's probably nothing, but worried about my internet connection for a second there. Let me know if the stream breaks, because apparently the internet is being a bit flaky today. Where were we? Oh, good gosh, so many different door options. Birch barn glassed door. Birch barn door. Birch door, birch shoji door. Birch papered door. Cottage door. I don't even have a birch tree. What? I'm getting ahead of myself here. Skyroot door. Green heart door. Actually, the skyroot door would look pretty poggers, and I think I can make that straight away. Sleep time. Sip coffee. hung my head. So I was trying to figure out, yeah, I guess I should have a gap before the next staircase up. That is to say, the next staircase should not start here, because then it's kind of awkward to get from here to this floor, but instead start from over here, going up. And I can start on that immediately as well. Let's actually scoop up these walls. It's not like they're too hard to replace. I'm sorry for picking living rock as my wall material, but it just looks so good. Look at it. It perfectly nails that sort of white stone but ocean weathered texture that I'm going for. It'll be worth it, I promise. It'll be so worth it. In the end, it'll all be worth it. Wait. Yeah. And I can just dump these here for now to free up inventory space. No more blizzards, please. They suck. I hate them. I've never felt so grumpy at a mod added mob before. But that was so frustrating. It burnt down my bees, everyone. Am I ever going to get another gift like that? A bee literally dressed as a gift? Probably. But it'll take a while. Those botany pots are really good. What can I grow in them, actually? Can I grow everything in them? Oh, I can grow mystical agriculture stuff in them. That's really, really good. That's too good, actually. Well... actually, I might take that back, because... Mini utilities. Is that like a cut-down version of extra utilities? There is these tiered farmlands made with, crafted with a hoe and dirt. Okay, noted. Is it vanilla hose only? Does my tinker's hoe work? I would need wood. I would need stuff to know. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm immediately confused by the lack of walls. I need to put something in. Just like the corner bits. So I can know the shape of the room. And someday I'll put in windows. And someday I'll terrace this island and make it look nice. Someday. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. From Fiji to Tahiti, da 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 da. I should learn more lyrics if I'm going to keep singing on stream. That would probably be a good idea. Yeah, like that. Cool. Splish. This is so painful that I need to take cobblestone, smelt it to stone, put the stone around to make living rock, and then craft the living rock into brick. It's worth it. This does in fact look really good, and I don't think I could compromise on this, but good gosh. Boing. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Let's get them lyrics. Minecraft, please no crash. Let me sail, let the Orinoco flow. Let me reach, let me beach on the shores of Tripoli. Let me sail, let me crash upon your shore. Let me reach, let me beach far beyond the yellow sea. Oof, complex. Coffee. Eat radish. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if a botany pot with the Insanium farmland in it is better than just having the crop on Insanium farmland. I think it might be, just because of that, the really constant growth speed, basically. That growth speed makes it less random. So you just come past and you bonk all out your crops every couple of minutes. And if the hopper pots work the way I think and automatically harvest stuff, then that's even better. That sounds like I would very quickly end up with more stuff than I know what to do with, actually. Which would be good, sort of. What's our plan here? How are you in the center when there isn't a center? Answer, you're not. Okay, let's see about like this as a strategy. How does this work for illumination? I think that's working pretty well. Yeah, that works well. Just like a torch at each of the corners. Now let's continue building the second floor, because the second floor is where I'm going to start putting the drawer system, so I can stop having my inventory full of crap all the time, and start having one place to dump everything, which will be magical. Just as soon as I finish building this staircase, which will be slow and painful. For real, why does 2 slabs not make a full block? I really think you should be able to recombine stuff properly. What did I actually come up with a solution here? Sorta. That's kind of a horrible solution. I'm not going to call that coming up with a solution. Yeet the wheat. I have more stone bricks than I need now. Well, that's good, because I was planning to, like, build this down to the seafloor using a builder's wand, which would take a hot minute. I need to try and build one of those hopper pots and see how that goes. Because if it is as powerful as I think, then that's like the best thing ever in terms of farming. Cheap, automated farming. It would continue to put emphasis on my previous statements of OceanBlock is really easy, actually, in a fun way. After playing so many hardcore mod packs, it's like, oh, wait, I'm allowed to just do things? I'm allowed to hold buckets of lava without dying? Oh, this is fun! Not having extra contrivances stapled onto Minecraft, an already very contrived game, sometimes. I mean, like, there's some get off the ground contrivance in order to start out, but let's go Beb. Let's try make a hopper pot with potatoes and see if we can automate our potatoes pouring into the fridge. That would make me happy. Yes, infinite potatoes. Good. I have used all of my clay on the existing pot. I will not make another hopper pot, I will just make another one of my existing hopper pots. Do I have any hoppers laying around? I think I've used them all. Yeah, you're busy being used for the sieving stuff. I might need to switch this back on. Yeah. Okay. Activate the machine. Unless I can find hopper. Hopper? No. Hopper? No. Dipped. Sit there and wait for me. I'll be back soon. Okay. Yeah. This doesn't have it. Oh, it has 3 iron chunks, that'll do. Because of our ultra high efficiency iron system. It will make us 4 iron ingots. Wait. No, it won't. It will make 2. Damn, I need 1 more iron cluster. Except this is full of iron and I forgot. That'll do. Please make iron. Cook the iron. Chips. Transfems be like crafting chest. Does this thing not accumulate experience? Oh. I know that there's an augmentation for that, but that's sucky that it doesn't do it by default. Okay, hopper pot. Now you're thinking with hoppers. Give potato. Give. I must know if this is as good as I think it is. I didn't realise how good it was when I looked over it and not enough items, and then just one of those laying in bed epiphanies of... Yes, I lay in bed and I think about my Minecraft save. Oh, hold on, I need to go get that dirt block again. I'm coming for you. I said I'd be back and I'm coming back now. This will be very useful when we do blood magic on account of all the blood that you need. In real life, I'm a somewhat anemic person, so... From Bissau to Palau in the shade of Avalon, from Fiji to Tyre and the Isles of Ebony, from Peru to Cebu, hear the power of Babylon, from Bali to Cali, far beneath the coral sea. unfortunately I can't sing the bridge. It's not really a singable bridge. Okay, I'll just use dirt for now. But I could probably make farmland that works better. Is that time based on the crop grow time? Sip coffee. Because that seems really fast. That seems fast, right? And this is on dirt, not even farmland. I mean, even if I just have to bonk it, that's really good. What is the... at botany? Can automatically harvest the crop? Automatic potatoes forever. I need more of these. These are really good. These are so good, in fact. Oh, I can't wait to live 5% less like a hobo with my machine spread out everywhere. That'll be great. I love the hum of the machines. I want the machines nearby. Potato. Feed me. Blood magic. We could basically get started on that sooner than later. Yeah. 6 bacon sandwiches. As a reward that I had laying around, I'll just shove these in the fridge and never eat them because they're too powerful for me. Tier 1, weak blood orb. Requires diamond, I believe. I think. Yeah. Energy trash can. Great. And another obsidian boat. I think that's my 3rd obsidian boat. How many obsidian boats is this game going to give me? Is that stone? That is stone. I should use that. For construction. I need more chests. I'm regretting putting down 7 because now I'm going to have an odd amount of living stone. That'll do. I'll let that time out and then I'll have at least a multiple again. Let's shove some of my nicer seeds in the seed chest. Because I'm getting tired of carrying them around with me constantly. And then let's make some Inferium seeds and one of them Hopper Pops. Botany pots, overpowered. Not that I'm complaining. Let's see how many potatoes we've got already, as like a demonstration of the sheer power of the botany pop. I bet I have at least 2. I have 4 and 2 poisonous potatoes. Culinary mycelial generator. Nutritional liquefier. This is so much. Potatify. Just pouring into the fridge, potatoes after potatoes. Obscene, frankly. You know what else I need is automated wheat, so I can get lots and lots of wheat seeds. I don't need wheat, I need the seeds. In fact, yeet the wheat. The smell of varnish is dissipating. I'm back at full power. I got part way through crafting something from iron. I should at least get up to a nice multiple in terms of steel. 4 steel for steel case to make the enrichment chamber. Yeah. let's do that sooner than later. I need 3 iron dust, please. From my grindy grind. That'll do. Overkill. Oh, I love the sound the machines make. Are you running still? Or did you jam? You jammed. Okay. I need like a fluid bin or something. I'm gonna close the window real quick. Bleh. It's getting cold. It is late. I have consumed all the coffee from this very nice pearlescent mug my dad got me for Christmas. Now I will drink the beer. And now I will build the house. Just a little bit of house building. Let's start by hollowing out the centre here. And just throwing down the oak slabs that are filling up an inventory slot. Oh, those were for stairs. Oh well. And then last ones that I need for this floor for now. That'll do, that'll stop monsters jumping up in here straight away. Except via the place they're allowed to jump up. So powerful. Just torch there for now. Tell you what, why don't we dig out all this? Oh, my pickaxe is about to break. Sleepy time. Apparently I sleep under the stairs like some kind of wizard orphan. Mine together. Yes. Yes, let me. Don't ask me. I don't want to. I just want to dismiss this. Just shove the slime balls into the hourglass in there. I was curious what I can do with this freezer. I imagine I can use like ice as a fuel. It is getting dark. I'm just going to turn on the lights real quick. But close the blinds. There we go. It is now evening time. Coziness has been achieved. Oops. Ow. Question, I guess I have this area as the grey bricks as well? Yeah. Ow. Yes, I said ow before I fell there. I may have a, I don't know, what would you even call that? Force of habit, I guess? Regarding saying ow when falling in video games. I need to repair this. I don't know, can I afford some copper? Do I have some copper spare somewhere? I hope I have some copper. Actually, I'm not sure I have any ingots prepared, but I do definitely have some copper. What? Oh, you're full. Are you still running? No, you've stopped. Cool. That's fine. copper. Grindstone. Oh no, I need to squeeze the copper, don't I? Oh god. Auto squeezer when? You can also use a comparator to get a redstone signal out of this and automatically reset it, but it's just a little bit complicated. Jump, 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 jump. I'm not going to do all of this at once. Don't worry. I have no patience. That'll do for now. The rest of you can sit in one of these chests and think about what you've done. What's that? Sand? That'll do. Also, I wanted you to make doors. Burn the copper. Adachi advertising my stream is popping off. I have some doubt about this. I don't think I'd describe this stream as popping off. This is the chillest stream ever. Can I decrease the amount of clutter on the screen? That would be appreciated. Settings. Client. Advanced? Send to search, sure. Cheat to hotbar using hotkeys enabled off. Fast item rendering. Yeah, sure. Give mode. Change. Max columns 100, recipe GUI height. Yeah, that looks fine. Mon name, search, sorting. Server config? No. Copper. 4. Clearing my pickaxe. Yes, yes. Brain. Activate. Hold on, is that... Yeah, that is in fact exactly half of the health. Okay, so I get to reuse the handle and the binding, but I'm basically remaking a new toolhead. Gotcha. That's fine, honestly. Delete. 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 Looks good. There we go. Let's do this all at once, actually. We are in prime position for this next step, which is, this. Oof. Okay, where was my crafty table? I need it again. No. There we go. Perfect. More slabs required. The sound of that potato auto-harvesting every few minutes. Incredible. I'm so powerful. My potatoes harvest themselves. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. And now all that's left is this really awkward spot right here, where all the stuff is. I need to move these beds straight up. Beds, go sit here and think about what you've done. Directly in the middle. And there is one spot left, which is under there. And I can maybe get it from here. Yeah, like that. And the rest needs to be wood, so I need to go and punch some more trees. Doorway. I want it to be really big and inviting like that, so I think I'll leave it like that for now. These slabs will make the foundation of the next floor, and I really just need more wood now. Go time on the trees. The only time the stream has been popping off was when the Blizz was around earlier, and that wasn't really... Oh dear. Popping off so much is miserable. I'm so grumpy still. Tree. Twig. That's a weird sort of tree. What can I throw down? Nothing, of course. I care about everything I'm holding. But what I can do is render these planks to steps very quickly. I think I hear the sound of family getting back from Easter shopping. Oh no. You're in disguise as oak slabs, but I see you. Let's floor this floor. I like using upside down slabs for flooring, it just feels right somehow. I think that the idea of meter cubed thickness bothers me on a very deep down level. I'd make thinner walls if I could. Yeah, that is family being back. I will be back in 5 minutes. Let's... Oh, we don't have bees for me to look at on over breaks anymore. Oh, I'll just stand here. This is suitably... Oh, that was the potato... No. Yes, yes, yes. This is it. This is the view. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you. Back, 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 back. How many potatoes did we grow in the time I was gone? 35. I also wanted to... yeah. A close friend is doing a job interview and they're asking me for help with questions. Family is back from Easter shopping, so I've been given so much chocolate, frankly. Too much chocolate, perhaps? No. Surely not. An adequate amount of chocolate, finally. Tree. 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 Hello Heracles, welcome to the stream. No such thing indeed. I think it's telling that our brains went to the same place there. Twerk to grow the tree. Epic Game Store. XCOM 2. Yes, I have XCOM 2. It's on Steam. Thank you for the heads up, though. I have XCOM 2 and all DLCs, and I never beat it because you don't beat XCOM games. You just play them until you die, and then you're like, oh. I don't really have patience for the Epic Game Store. It's just such a pain in the ass to use, honestly. One slab short, really? Okay. We wanted to start on the next floor anyway. Nah, it's like Origin. I think I've uninstalled Origin at this point, just because it's such a pain that it's not even really worth the, legitimate difficulty getting Origin to run, basically. And the fact that it updates every time you run it, like, oh, I'm Origin, I need to update. I have similar problems with Epic Games, it's just so slow. It's like, wow, you really want to be the Steam killer, and I can kind of respect that from like a cynical perspective, but you're really not bringing your A game here. This isn't even your B game, this is your F game. So, Heracles, we are playing OceanBlock, which is modded Minecraft with all the tech mods that let you make machines to automate stuff and whatnot. Yeah. Well, that's exactly why they do that. They want to try and get people to use Epic Game Store until they can get the network effect, like Steam has, to make it kick in, basically. OceanBlock. Yeah, so you start with just this island, and then you need to make use of the fundamental reaction of cobblestone generation in Minecraft, where water plus lava equals infinite cobblestone, in order to keep growing out and expand. The same basic idea as the Skyblock map, which is very popular. I'm not sure if you've seen that. Here we go. So I am trying to build like a wizard tower combo oil rig thing. And I'm putting another floor on this so I can actually have storage, so I can maybe not have a completely full inventory constantly. And I have just reached high enough for this. Thank you. Blahage mandatory. 10 out of 10. Top quality gameplay here. Okay, we are now high enough for the next floor, at the very least. Torch. Eventually I'm going to fill all these walls in, but at the moment I need to take cobblestone, put it in a furnace, cook it into stone, then take that stone and arrange it around a pure daisy to transmute it into living rock. And it's just one too many steps to really want to fill in the walls just yet. Hopefully soon I'll be able to make that process a bit easier somehow. There we go. Yeah. Well, okay. What I've been doing on this island over here so far is what the no aesthetics version of things looks like, where you just sort of build effigies to SpongeBob, plant crops wherever there's water next to dirt, and just sort of scatter your machines across the landscape. Just chuck your blood altar right next to your to-do list, which I can probably move into the house now, actually. And then that's what a bit of effort into aesthetics. Yeah. It looks like, but I'm still going to keep going. I want to make a nice looking farm, because I have overpowered farming mods that mean that I can very easily make pretty much anything just by farming. I can make Inferium Essence at the moment. Wow, that's where I am. Sit there. And I've got my two weirdly not fitting in fridges that I looted from a boat. There's a bunch of boats sailing around that I can loot stuff from. This is one of those auto-farmy things. It's just a pot with potatoes in it. And every time the potatoes grow, they get dumped into this fridge. Automatic potatoes forever. When I went AFK a minute ago, I left the camera here. And that's really useful when you're doing things like blood magic. Because, you know, you need to sacrifice a lot of health, which makes you really hungry. I need, before I can get started, I need to, not a combiner, an enrichment chamber, so I can turn my diamond dust into diamonds. This is not a joke. I don't think I can make diamonds without this process, actually. I could have used a tempered glass jar. Blood magic and block game? Yes. It's that blood magic. But, first of all, we need to take 3 more iron and turn it into will you keep your power if I move you? Please tell me you keep your power if I move you. Yes, good. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Dump it in. 1, 2, 3. Dump them in. We need to make some steel to make a steel casing to make the mechanism machine so that I can turn this diamond dust into diamonds so I can make a weak blood orb. Ah. It goes on. I don't mind it though. I enjoy the process. Dagger of Sacrifice. Tier 2 and 3,000 life points. Lets me kill things. Is this Minecraft or Dr. Stone? Good question. What are these flux blocks? Get out of my sight. And then we have 4 steel grit. Here's one that I prepared earlier. This machine, similarly, has this cobblestone generator. Feed into this chest. Goes into this bucket, gets melted by this blue magma block and turned into lava. That then goes into this heat generator, which provides power from these machines. And now I need to rearrange them back. You there. You there. And therefore I don't need to constantly worry about power at least. Yes, here is my blood altar. I have not used it for anything yet. I think Dr. Stone would have been more interesting if it had blood magic, actually. The upgrade. Oh, that's an advancement. Yet. That's an interesting proposition. Old, overgrown Inferium Furnace. Now, I needed to make the enrich. Let's try that again. Mint chamber. With the steel casing, which is 4 structural glass and osmium. Do I have osmium? Or rather, question, do I have enough osmium? Anything that would be more interesting to add blood magic. I'm sure I can think of something eventually. Tin, lead, niter, skystone, Imperium. Osmium, there we go. Yes, that will be enough osmium. How can I actually make you into stuff? I can use you. Squeezer makes 1.75. Pulverizer makes 2. It looks like the squeezer is my best bet for now. The squeezer is a great machine. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Put it in the squeezer, and then hit, be, ge. Be, ge, It's a fantastic machine. It's definitely not laborious and labour intensive in a way that I'm looking forward to replacing soon. Yeah. I like these weird, low-tech machines. Like, this is a grindstone. I've filled it with iron clusters. Do you want to know how you use it? You stand here and you right-click on this to grind ore. Stomp, 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 stomp. There we go. And then I take the dust and I shove it in here. Because I have, at the very least, automated the furnacing process. Listen to that cooking smell. Listen to that cooking smell. Listen to that cooking sound. Smell that cooking smell. And that will be enough osmium to make an enrichment chamber. Hi there, tree. Yes. Okay, enrichment chamber. Steel casing. Go. Finally. And now all I need is 2 control circuits, whichever redstone it does. Hurry up and develop it, synesthesia for me. Okay, how much? 10. Oh no, is this going to consume all of my redstone? It is. There goes the last of my redstone. For now, until I turn my machine on again. One day I will have inventory space. That's a lie. I will in fact never have inventory space. But, what I will have is Oh no, damn it, I need more redstone. Okay. Dust. Do we have dust? We don't have dust. I'll show you how we get redstone in a minute. After I go to bed so hostile mobs don't spawn everywhere. I had a bad encounter with a hostile mob earlier this stream. It burnt down my bees. It sucked. I had bees, Minecraft bees, on a tree, and then the tree burnt down because the mob threw fireballs at it. I am so grumpy still. Decent start on upstairs. That's going to be covered in storage drawers, which are a very good system. Now, hold on. This is probably the best way I can do this, actually. We bash that with a hammer to bash sand with a hammer to make dust. And then we take dust down here and we put it into this hopper feeding into this sluice. And we wind this manual pump by standing here and just right-clicking. And that feeds into this chest. And hopefully we get some redstone chunks out of that process eventually. Eventually. Someday. This is an auto hammerer, which is attached to a cobble gem. So this makes cobble and then hammers it into gravel just straight away. Please give me redstone. Please, please redstone. Yes, like that. We also have a huge pile of niter, a lot of quartz, some bone meal, some apatite, which is a nitrogen crystal. Because mod developers like looking up obscure names for raw ores like bauxite and apatite. Sip beer. Dust is the final step. You can't really do anything with dust other than sieve it to try and get little bits of stuff out of it. Or sluice it. Sieving it is a different mod pack, but the same principle applies. Please, one more redstone chunk from the dust. Please? And yes, it's RNG based, although you go through it quick enough that you're probably not going to suffer too much for RNG. This is my previous dwelling, literal hole in the ground. And a big chunk of the reason why I've moved out, I can show you quite quickly, is that this island doesn't really go all the way down. It just stops eventually. Swimming is a no-no. Holding your breath. Yeah, did we get? No, we didn't. Okay. This thing has 7,400 gravel in it, which is quite impressive, really. But in the meantime, let's just go find something or other. Here we go, we've got some compressed sand up here, that'll do. Fortunately we can vein mine stuff that is mined and breakable the adjacent blocks because of an upgrade the game gives us quite early on. Out of pity, I assume. Wind, wind, wind. Yeah. Modern Minecraft gets a bit abstract really quick. Yes, vein mine. Andesite. I think I have a better place for andesite upstairs. Oh, damn it, if I'd remembered I had that mob net, I could... Any limit. The game tells me that there's a limit, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Andesite. Stacky. If I check the quest book, and we go up to getting started, manual pump. The pump first needs to accumulate energy by winding it up, and then pulls water. Beware though, the spring lock mechanisms it uses are a bit finicky, so it's best not to overstress it too much. I don't want to find out. It's not exactly as though I need a... Oh damn it, that wasn't enough. Rude. I imagine it's just going to explode and break itself. Nah. I don't... First of all, I don't have an auto-clicker set up, and second of all, I don't really... Oops. That was the end of that hammer. I was planning to build another auto-hammerer that just has a chest on the left and a chest on the right, so I can not worry about hammering stuff myself ever again. The whole setup of manual pumps seems to be designed to discourage auto-clickers. But I'm not doing it properly. And so this thing's a bit like a weird furnace, basically, that's all it is. Yeah. There is absolutely nothing creepy about SpongeBob. Donuts! Yeah. Thank you, Minecraft, for giving me the advancement, finally. The other thing I wanted to do was make that second auto-hammerer, so I never had to stand around hammering stuff again. 2 iron, 2 gold, an iron hammer. I need 1 gold, basically. Which I probably have lying around, honestly. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quartz grindstone gives 2 guaranteed. Squeezer gives 2 guaranteed. Okay, grindstone it is. Because it's slightly easier. I think that the Bikini Bottom horror is kind of over the top. I paid attention to it because, I think that the, whole I'm sorry John thing is kind of funny, but... Where does that go? Oh, it's in my inventory. I was really worried for a second there. Oh, it's that comic from Reddit that is... Yeah, you probably don't want to click that. It's just body horror. Mostly. Iron, please. And also, fortunately, just a little bit of glass. 2 glass. I don't know how anyone has the patience to play vanilla Minecraft. I need my furnaces to go at double speed minimum. There we go. No more crafting anything less than any more regular hammers from now on. From now on, when I need stuff, I just shove it in the right chest and pull it out the left. And this thing does it for me. I think calling it Lovecraftian is probably giving it more credit than it deserves. Not that I dislike it per se, but as I said, it's a bit on the blatant side. It's just like, let's do body horror, let's do body horror, let's do body horror. Sit bearsies. Let's grab some potatoes. Yeah. It's the themes, though. Themes. I was trying to do memes, but it didn't really work. Potato. There's more to Lovecraft than tentacled horrors of the deep. There's also racism and eldritch. The similarity is purely visual. Low on power. Activate. Blood altar. I mean, I guess let's get started on this. Ow. Well, you say that. I don't really think I have much alternative, to be honest. Not today. Heals. Yeah. So I can't even see how much is in here, but I know offhand that I've put in, I think, 1000 LP so far. I'm putting it in multiples of 5 here. Actually, let's just be impatient. And let's shove a diamond in there. Yeah, that looks like about enough, right? Oh god, the tank bar glitching out at the top there freaked me out for a second. blood orb acquired. Mechanism. Oh, yes. Another safari net. And a void sigil, which I think is not particularly useful. I'm pretty sure that's the blood magic equivalent of a, What does what you're making do? It lets you cast horrible blood spells. It's great. All you need to do is develop some kind of way of automatically feeding monsters into it, and they do run forever. That sounds pretty easy, honestly. Like a ritual of suffering is pretty good. Where did that other safari net go? I guess oh, it's up here. Yes, that's a Pokeball. Safari net is a euphemism. Bet. I'll make well, blood odds get quite big, so I'll have to make a proper setup, but next step is making a bunch of blank runes and shoving them underneath it. And then we can make the Dagger of Sacrifice and start killing mobs instead of bleeding ourselves over it. Anywho, this is why I said I'm glad that I have all the potatoes I'm ever going to need. Pardon. Yeah. Sacrificial knife and Dagger of Sacrifice. Sacrificial dagger? What's that from? Whoosh sounds. Yeah. There's a config switch to change it into a mysterious magical orb that drains your life force if the concept of using a knife is a bit too upsetting. So there's already another variant as well. What did I do there? That goes... yeah, that goes all the way around. And then it stops up ahead. Damn it, just a couple short. Of course. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to need to replace these with living rock. I probably am. It doesn't quite make sense for them to not be. Sorry, let's go look at my to-do list, because my brain's gotten scattered and I need to check what I'm actually up to. Stop yeeting lava at me. Okay, enrichment chamber, done. Storage drawers is pretty next. House. Better cobble works, proper farm. Okay, let's start on the storage drawers, because having my inventory constantly full is kind of the biggest obstacle to progress at the moment. To that end, let's load up our pure... actually, I was thinking I'd carry my pure daisy over there, because having it over here doesn't really seem to make much sense. Yoink. Hydrate. I am hoping very much that the smell of varnish dissipates soon. I've had to close my window due to worms, but that means that it's a bit stuffy in here. Deploy the daisy. Activate the daisy. And continue with this. I need just like a little bit more rock, of course I do. At least it's cheap. I think the modders have added in like an ocean ambience sound in the background. It's very quiet, but noticeable. Kind of pleasant, honestly. I only really notice it when it stops. I'll start with regular bricks for now, and I'll see how I feel about it afterwards. Torches, please. And I will immediately start on storage drawers because I'm getting sick of having my inventory full. A friend who I mentioned earlier on the job interview is going to be starting soon, so a bit of my focus is going to be on that. It will be so worth it. Thank you for the follow, Drummer Frog. I was thinking of Elder Scrolls for some reason. I almost said Dunmer Frog. Like the Dark Elves. Yeah, I'm a bit ambitious. I've sort of set my sights low and just said, okay, do the floor and the first layer of the wall for now, because it needs to be functional before it needs to be done. But mostly what I need at the moment is more wood just to finish the flooring. And also start on the storage drawers, which will be a very, very nice inventory system. For something like what we're looking at in terms of... Yeah, I love living rock. I keep making my bases out of it. It fits my aesthetic very nicely. And you can infer my aesthetic by looking at my me in the bottom right. Botania is a very interesting mod, but it's a very good mod. Only in Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, it's called a pure daisy, not a magic daisy. Angel with the wizard's tower. It's not a wizard's tower, it's a, what's the word? Brain, activate. Brain. A roost. An eyrie, that's what I'm looking for. I also said that it was inspired as much by a... Oops. That's not right. That's not right either. As much by an oil rig as by a wizard tower. Sounds like someone's knocking. I'll be back in a minute. Order taken for dinner. I'm getting sweet and sour pork. Heck yes. Bye Heracles. You enjoy your dinner. What am I doing? Need more living rock. Da-da-da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, this'll do it. For now, and then I can start making storage drawers everywhere. I was wondering if the half-size storage drawers had less capacity than the full-size ones. Because I think that the half-size ones look better, but if they're lower capacity then I'll bother to make the full-size ones. Also they're cheaper. Never too much storage. There genuinely never can be. There is an entire tab in the quest book dedicated entirely to storage. Yeah, here we go. And here are the storage drawers, and then you've got crates, bins, black hole units, and of course the entirety of not applied energistics, refined storage is the one they've gone with. What's your level of familiarity like with modded Minecraft, Drummer Frog? It would be very easy for me to over or under explain stuff. Let's just make my beds look like a ritual site. There we go. That looks nice and ominous. Sky Factory 4 for 5 minutes. Okay. That at least gives you some basis. Sit there. I don't think I've ever played Sky Factory 4 actually. I've played Agrarian Skies, which is very similar, though. Wood. How much wood would a wood bird wood if a wood bird could bird wood? Yeah. I I'm only really able to keep up with this because I've been a long time ago there was like Take It and Feed the Beast, and that was it. And both of those had wikis, which told you what to do, and you probably found out about them from watching a YouTuber play through the series, and they at least explained how to do everything. Like, if you don't know what a squeezer is, you don't know to jump on it. There's no explanation. Well, there probably is an explanation of that. If I pull out my Akashic Tome and I transmute it into the Industrial Foregoing book, and I take a look, and the... Sorry, not Industrial Foregoing. Thermal Series book. Wait, who offered you? Integrated Dynamics. Who the frig is Integrated Dynamics? Integrated Tunnels? Nope, there is no Integrated Dynamics book. Oh, here we go. Apparently there is. On the dynamics of integration. Yeah, it's complicated, I'll accept that. The only reason I know it is because I've been playing it for a decade, since it used to be nicely documented, basically. And even then, I can barely keep up. Yeah. I've played so much vanilla that I'm kind of over it completely at this point. Oh, please don't make slimy noises. Oh, thank gosh. I don't like that. Well, the good news is that nobody's going to be walking on this in the long term. Get out of here. Oh, that was the potato. I was like, what broke something? Is there an Enderman? No, it's a potato. Yeah, the complexity is real. I'll be the first to acknowledge it, and I think that... Yeah, well, you say that, but I've seen some parkour maps. What was I doing? I was making storage drawers galores. I'm sure there's a song in there. This is a good idea. Come on, baby, twerk it. I've made this island very verdant with all the flowers and the trees on it. I don't feel bad about that at all. I feel about ready to, delete the SpongeBob. Oh, that's very simple. It is a gimme to YouTubers and Twitch streamers specifically, because otherwise, when we start Skyblock, we need to sit there for 10 minutes waiting for the tree to grow. And that is pain. As far as I'm concerned, that's a really good idea. Did that tree give me no saplings? Really? Wow. Glad that wasn't, like, the start of a skyblock. Yeah, I remember Direwolf, I think, talking about it at the start of, one of his series. Probably his Agrarian Skies series, actually. Sit bearsies. Okay, let's start on drawers. I'm just going to quickly... Actually, is there a storage drawers book? Akashic Tome, help me. Akashic Tome, help me better. No? No storage drawers book. Okay, I'm going to look up very quickly whether these storage drawers have different spaces. Storage drawers, Minecraft. La da dee da da dee da. Half drawers. The basic drawers is an item. Just gotta let it go, let it go, let it go. La da dee da. Oh, damn it, I have Pump It Up stuck in my head again. That always happens whenever I enter this room. 8 stacks. Okay, it seems like... storage drawers category? Why is there not... more storage drawers? Half drawers, regular. It's enough to blow your mind. Okay, half drawers 1x2 stores 8 in each drawer, while the full-sized drawers 1x2 stores 16 per drawer. Thank you, I'm not a karaoke for a reason. It will be dinner time soon, and I will be taking a break at that point for probably about an hour. And then I will be back to play more Minecraft until I fall asleep live on stream. We keep joking about Pump It Up because it annoys some people and energizes others. It just keeps coming up because we're like, oh yes, we need to increase the velocity here. We need to pump it up. Oh, we need to pump some water here. We need to pump it up. And it keeps getting stuck in my head. Okay, the basic drawers have larger storage, so I want to use the basic drawers. Yeah, cool. Did I finish the flooring in here? I think there's still a bit to go, isn't there? Oh yeah, no, that's done. Okay, in that case, let's go and grab our drawers. Mysteria, it's enough to blow your mind. Oops. Do not give me the 2x compressed cobblestone. These compression drawers, utterly invaluable. Where I am, it is 6:54, 7 PM. I need to keep an eye on Discord so I can help with this job interview if it comes up. Yeah, content sealed within, beautiful. I need another one of these, in fact, for sand. These ones can start here. No, I want the cobblestone on the left. Then gravel. And then I want another compacting drawer for dirt, and then another compacting drawer for sand, and then blah 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 blah. But I don't need to hook it all up together at the moment. I can just... do an iddle whittle biddle. This. These things are unfortunately kind of expensive. I wonder if I can automate wood somehow with, like, the pots. Botany pots. Yes, I can in fact totally just automate wood. Wood, sticks, apples, saplings. Nice. Those botany pots are so good. This is the goofiest concept for a wood farm I've ever seen. Anywho, this makes us a bunch of 2x2 drawers. No, no, don't make the joke. This is a good Christian stream. Anywho, these can have quite a few stacks of stuff on them each, so this one can turn into my oak wood storage. Oh, what were you thinking about then? Because I wasn't thinking about that either. I never think about pink elephants. Sit there. Sit there smugly. If you say so. If you say you innocently believed that automated wood sounded funny, I will choose to believe you. What I do need, actually, is automated clay. Real bad, so I can make more of these botany pots quickly. Water, sand, and gravel, that's complicated. I know I can also make it with a dripper. Clay, dripper, water onto dirt. Yeah. Me too. I am literally an angel. People accuse me of being lewd. I say, no. You're projecting. You're the lewd one. I do not have a lewd bone in my body. Literally can't be, yes. Good, I'm glad you understand. Let's start dripping some clay. With this extremely weird machine. There we go, piss onto the dirt. Perfect. What if I want to progress in blood magic? Because the only thing that really needs is a bit of legwork at this stage. Make a tier 2 blood altar. Blank slate, blood orb, which just gets used. Surrounded in stone. Blank slate is stone, 1000 life points. Yeah. I thought I'd only put in enough LP for... I should empty out my blood altar. Is it only 5 hits to get 1000 LP? If there is blood in the blood altar, that must be the case. Oh, hold on, do I need to... Oh, I can actually view inside it if I crouch. Yeah, 1000 millibuckets of blood. Great! I guess let's go for it then. I don't care. Just starting out on the blood magic. Because all you really need to do for this next stage... Oh, there we go, clay already. I'm gonna need to break this when I'm done, or it's going to drip on the stone brick slabs and make them mouldy or something. Which is neat, but not what I want. On the stereo, it's enough to blow your mind. Hold on. No, you should go on the bottom. And then I will put the smooth stone up here. That torch is really inconvenient. I'm going to need to replace that with something a bit more practical lighting-wise. Well, sure, white wool can have a chest slot. Even this early. Sun's getting real low, big fella. sleep time. I mean, I may as well be doing blood magic while I'm doing everything else, because it's cheap. It only costs your immortal soul, you know? Behold, a blank slate. And then we go over here. And, yeah, there we go. Set ourselves as owner for the blood orb. That's why it wasn't working a minute ago. I just stored all the stone that I had on me. I think I will move my crafting table up here because it really should be up there. Come on. I'll just put it here for now. And we make a rune to put under our blood altar, like that. Blank rune. This is what Shadowfoe was previously complaining about me not building my entire tower out of. I am not going to build my entire tower out of blank runes. And then we plonk it there. And that is 1/8 towards upgrading our blood altar. We need to do that 8 times. I will not be doing that 8 times immediately. I would like to upgrade my infrastructure a little bit more. Instead, let's look at drawers. Drawer key. Nah. It's all just a tool. I don't know what I'd use this ethereal slate for. I promise, this is all kosher. Let's make another pot. Which is like 1 terracotta and then 3 bricks? Okay, hold on, let's just double check that. Terracotta. Botany pot. Botany pot. How do I make it? Oh gosh, it's 5 terracotta. Expensy. I mean, yeah, of course it's spensy, but also damn, it's spensy. Two more dirt. Yeah, I need more compacting drawers. There would be one for dirt, sand, dust. Did I leave my blood orb there? I did. Something about that amuses me. Can I make a crate, actually? One of the... is a very specific one. Not that. Oh, cardboard box, sorry. One of the most powerful items is made from sawdust, which you get from using a sawmill on wood, basically. Pulverizing wood? Yeah, that works. Or sawmill. That does get me more planks per log as well, so maybe I'll get the sawmill. Machine frame, flux coil, stone, saw blade. It's all quite affordable. But let's start with getting more dirt for more pots. I want to get an inferium pot so I can start automating stuff. Can I make... Hold on. The quest book will tell us. One of my other steps towards better farm is to get into mystical agriculture, which lets you grow crops for everything. And I think you can grow clay, not ice, water. Water seeds, which you'll use to grow water essence, which makes grout. That's not right. Dirt essence? No. Here we go. Dirt essence and water essence. Makes quite a lot of clay. So dirt essence we get from dirt seeds, which we get from infusing at an infusion altar. Dirt, inferium, and prosperity seeds, which come from prosperity shards, which you get from sluicing sand, smelting ore, with a diamond mesh only. We should have some of those already, actually. Let's see how we're doing. Oh wait, we don't sluice sand, do we? No, we need to set up an auto sand sluice. I love saying the word sluice so much. That's essentially what I want to do downstairs, actually, is just have a bunch of automated sluices that feed into appropriate storage at the end. I'm so glad that these don't make slimy sounds. Unless you walk on them, which you would have to be insane to do. Okay, so after dinner we have... Ah, there we go. How far do you drip? Does that count as... I don't trust you not to turn that into damp stone. Potato. I mean, I could harvest that clay, but I'm worried about how much island I'd have left afterwards. I guess I can always put it back later. Acquire clay. Ugh, that was messy. Yeah. No regrets on the automated potato machine. And now... we need to make more auto... In order to progress, we want to automate the making of prosperity shards. So we want a sand sifter down in our basement. And I need one more auto hammerer minimum in order to build that. So it's time for more auto hammerers. Auto hammerer. We're doing alright on iron, glass, redstone. Just need one more gold, which I don't think we have actually. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's just grab all this and process it all. Spin to win. The other thing I want to do is upgrade these sluices to gold, which lets you automatically feed in water instead of having to hand crank the pumps. But that is a slightly lower priority. activate. Spin. It's such a satisfying way. In a slightly less modded context, you'd put ore into this, and you'd get 2 ore dust out, which you then smelt. So it's just a way of fixing the problem in mods where you suddenly need so much iron that you can't possibly get it all, is just to have some way of doubling the ore, even if it's kind of manual. And it's just such a fun solution to the problem, honestly. It's definitely not something you want to do forever in modded Minecraft. Eventually we're going to be, I can show you that down here in the endgame tab, we have these singularities, and these singularities, clay singularity, is made with 1500 clay. We don't want to spend all that on our own. We want a machine to do that for us, but in the meantime, put it. Final goal? Yes. In theory, first of all, complete everything in this quest book, which you can see will take quite a while. Draconic Evolution in particular is popular as an endgame mod. And then also there is the ultimate crafting. And you use that to make all kinds of weird stuff, like creative vending upgrade allows you to withdraw infinite items at once. Creative capacitor gives you infinite energy. Creative essence. I don't even know what that would even do. Can be used to make creative chemical. It's used as another ultimate recipe. Because of course these things continue on to make a creative capacitor, which, you know, gives you infinite energy. It goes up and up and up until you're literally making items that are intended normally just to be creative only, which I kinda like, honestly. I like the idea of eventually becoming the god of this puny world. I mean, we can get pretty far in way earlier than that as well. What do we have in terms of rings? Not too much. Damn, I was hoping they would have angel rings, which let you fly. Mossy ring, rarity epic. Nice. Yeah, but it looks like most of our rings are coming from Botania. Pity. I don't know, I don't like roguelike games because they have, for the opposite reason, they just have a very slight sense of progression. Sit, bearsies. Now, making another pot for the Inferium seeds. We don't need that much, we need one short of that much. You, back to clay balls. I'm just enjoying the sounds of these machines so much. They make such pleasant hums. Okay, let's make another botany pot. And then I'm going to put the Inferium seeds that I'm about to make in this one. Inferium seeds? Inferium essence is used in the infusion crafting to make a bunch of things, actually. How do I make the infusion altar? Oh, that's pretty easy. Gold, red carpet specifically. Okay. I think I've got enough poppies for that, but that's kind of funny. Two gold, check. Oh, I was making another auto hammer, wasn't I? So we could automate the acquisition of shards. This is why I have the to-do list and why I need to put stuff on it constantly. I'm moving this to the new house immediately. Oh no, 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 no. No fall. No fall off. Yes, good. How did you get that far? I'm scared about holding the vein miner button and accidentally vein mining the entire... Yeah. That's my continuous fear, is accidentally dropping something important and having to trek to the bottom of the ocean to find it. I am wearing an oxygen tank that gives me 30 seconds of oxygen, but that's just enough to basically go down, touch your toes on the bottom, and swim back up straight away. I had an unfun incident previously. Here we go, this will do for now. Auto hammer sand. House. Better farm. I probably should have read beforehand. Blood magic. And most important... There we go, just like the rules. What's wrong with house? Houses are important. Botany pot. And I was going to make Inferium seeds. Which is what I was going to do with that last sign. It kind of counts under better farm, actually. Never mind, that's probably fine. Yeet the container of lava into the ocean. This will have no consequences. Ecology, I hardly even know her. Sip the last of my beer. Goodbye, beer. You are delicious. We need Inferium seeds, we need the auto hammer. Which I just about have everything for, except sticks, which is why I went back over there. Ah! I also kind of need to move this setup over there so I can stop running back and forth. In fact, let's do that immediately. This doesn't really make sense to have over here anymore. Ultimately, it should go on its own floor over there, but for now, I will reasonably happily just pick the whole thing up. pain. Dripper, go there. Sounds like dinner is here. Can I hear a garage door? No I cannot, but I will be able to soon. Sources. You're not going to start fire, are you? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Yeah, let's just embed this in the floor for now because it's quite high up. Otherwise... And let's maybe look into getting some actual power cables as well. It's funny that I've done without this far, but it's about to stop being funny and start being infuriating if I keep going any longer. Force myself to make power cables now rather than procrastinating on it any longer. Oak fence. Put the heat generator on top of a stick. Perfect. And then we need the cobble gen, which I think I left behind. Oh no. Sleep. Big yawn. I'm so ready for dinner. I'm getting so hungry. It's 7 PM. Nobody has ever known a hunger like this. Yeah, that was the problem. I'm just gonna leave that and deal with that later. I will build another chest if I have to for now. But I don't think I have to. There's no reason the iron pipe shouldn't be able to pull straight out of this. And then we grab the auto processor and plonk it on top of the jar. And then we put a cast iron tube here to hook all these things together. And we dial this to... lava. And we hit go. That thing is totally full. Yeah, of course it is. Okay, now I needed a couple of glass for the thingy. Get used to seeing these staircases. I have not transferred my sand storage over yet. I don't have sand storage yet. I have no sand. I put all this effort in for no reason. Okay, 2 times compressed sand. And 13 sand. It's just so ominous looking out in the ocean and seeing a zombie slowly sinking. Drowned, rather. This mod pack definitely benefits from being in a version of Minecraft with drowned, but... Bah. Also, if I want to make, oh, I was going to use the, immersive engineering ones, which are, well, the Akashic Tome will tell us. Update news. Oh, we could make a really cool... well, we don't need to, because we can make a simple lava setup. Never mind. But we could, using the botany pots, make a really cool power setup using immersive engineering. And I might just... Powers, wires and generators. Basic wiring. Copper wire. Yeah, you hook them up like this, and I like it because it looks a lot better than... Yeah, yeah. Exactly. So, the sea moth from Subnautica has been modded in, and that's great, but also, why? Okay, let's get ourselves these prosperity shards. Is that running? Yeah, that's running. Oh, does that... Do you only queue like one cobble at a time? Yeah. Oh no, you stop when you don't have anywhere to output, I see. And in addition to this, which fortunately I can cook just with the stored energy for now. Yeah, Subnautica is a game about how the ocean is hell. Sticks, please. I'm not particularly thalassophobic, but Subnautica scares the bejeebus out of me. Auto hammerer. Cool. I think I'll probably be fine with just like a cobble gen, an auto hammerer, a sluice, two auto hammerers, a sluice, an auto hammerer, a sluice. I don't think I really need to like make distinct systems, which is what I was thinking I might do over there previously. I think I will start with focusing on the... I will build the machine so that you do not need to visualize. Come with me. Come, come. I'm not looking forward to moving this thing on account of the 9,000 gravel in it. That's not going to be fun. Maybe I can just put down a cactus. Chuck them all into it. That's another thing. I would like to figure out how to turn the machine off when I am not using it. Okay, so my planned system goes like auto hammerer. Okay, generator, auto hammerer, drawer that feeds down into a sluice. In fact, I can go fetch the sluice now. And I did a lot of thinking, and I came to the conclusion that there's not really much point to have anything but a diamond mesh in the sluices, so fortunately I don't need to do one of each of those. A lot of thinking, a lot of checking the just enough items outputs. Come. Yay. I need the gold. You can have the string. I also need the pump. The pumps are temporary, so I don't mind putting them in a bit of a janky place, because they will be eventually, probably quite soon, replaced with an automatic system that automatically feeds in water. I'm going to need to move my machines immediately. That position does not work. Sluice, please. There we go. Hey, do you need, like, the water directly under you? You do? Damn. No? Huh. How does that work? Oh, right. You're over a slab, which is technically filled with water. Okay, I'm not this way. Just a couple of vials of lava bobbing in the water over there. Okay. Now. Hoppa. And then I need one of those drawers, but for a single thing. Actually, I might just take my general compression drawers. They just chillin'. No, they're not. If they're chillin', they would have turned to stone by now. Okay, shelf. You. Are you the cobblestone one? No. You are the cobblestone one. And then I want an auto hammerer. Backwards. That's backwards. This way around. Can you work like that? I guess you can. Makes gravel. Gets dropped into the sluice. And then the next step is dirt, and then sand, and then so on and so forth. Are you... yeah, you're getting sucked out straight away. That's not good. Okay, I need to rethink this. The compression drawer is a good idea, but it appears to output in the most compressed form. When what I need is only gravel going out, down, and maybe there is an option for this actually. Akashic Tome, tell me about drawers. Do you have any drawer info? You do not have any drawer info. I will have to look this up. Storage drawers. Show. Quantify concealment. Okay. Okay. Drawers. Hold on. We can maybe do something really, really weird with the drawers. I do not know. Hold on. I mean, I guess this is working. But I want to control what gets put into each step. What else we got? Mini storage. Redstone. Okay. complicated. Give. I think if I put another drawer on top of this, that's like the double compressed. Hold on. Drawers time. Behold the power of drawers. That. Why do I have no wood? Did I use all of my wood? No, it's over here. Chest, please. I don't know what the recipe for the kind of drawer I want to make is. Wait, no I do. That's a lie. That's that. Well, we can start by putting that there, and removing the compacting drawers from the system, just to get it functional for now. And then we put the iron auto hammer there and another drawer on the other side. Hello, are you failing to output? I do not know why you would failing to output. This is your jam above you. Oh yeah, it's not failing to output, it's just actually filling up so quick that I can't keep track of it, lol. Oh, that would be a good way to deal with that thing that's overfull, would be to put a drawer next to it and let it all empty out into that. Yeah, this'll do. I have solved the puzzle. Because there is a storage drawers item named packing tape that lets you pick up drawers with stuff inside them. Anywho, drawers will work fine for now. I will just chuck the compacting drawers down over here for now. Sort them out later if I need. Do I need to upgrade you? You seem to be getting through it all real quick. More wood, please. I need at least 2 more of these things. I'm not sure if we've got enough wood for that. I do not. Let's go kill some trees. I love my goofy setup back there. This island is so verdant compared to how it was earlier. Die. Vein Miner gives you so much power. It's intoxicating. If I wanted, I could just absorb the top layer of this island in one go. Irresponsible? Perhaps. But powerful. Absorb. That's what your character's doing when you're putting stuff in your inventory. This is the problem, we need to solve sooner than later. How much are you dumping at once? Probably not enough. Stack limit, 32. 32 times 64? Oh, it's dumping one stack at a time. Calculator, help me. 32 times 64 is 2048. This will not be enough. Let's get that packing tape. Or maybe I don't need it. Maybe that's been patched out. Maybe I can just pick up a drawer now. That's okay, I can take it over and dump the stuff into the compression drawer. Nice and easy. Do not need you. Do need you. Do not need you. I don't really want to have any meshes other than the diamond meshes when I'm done. 18 times 64. You're going to be a minute still, aren't you? So the next stage after gravel is dirt, which we don't really care about just yet. We do kind of want a dirt setup, but it's going to be its own thing. Because dirt gives you different plants depending on what mesh you use, so you can't really just automate it trivially like everything else. And then after dirt we get sand, which we do definitely want sooner than later. Like with the gold mesh, as soon as possible, because that gives us prosperity shards, which lets us get clay, which lets us get more body meat pots, which lets us make a good farming setup, which lets us continue. Cool. Are you very, very, very slowly filling up with cobblestone? I think you are. Yeah, very slowly. And we want a manual pump there. And we want a hopper here. We want hoppers everywhere. Okay, so sand and then dust. Would have to be here, damn it, damn it, damn it. Maybe I can move it forward one. I'll just move these machines back the other way a bit. I need to move this whole thing forward one. That's okay, that works. As long as I get on it sooner than later. One, two. I need to move you forward first before you jam everything filled with absurd amounts of stone. Don't you dare run away from me. Oh, I like how that looks on the log actually. It kind of blends in, doesn't it? I will be upgrading that later, but not immediately. I want a 0% chance of this drawer flying off into the abyss. Yes, good. You can sit there and think about what you've done for a minute. You are coming with me. You are promoted to... I should have seen that coming, honestly. Whatever this one was going to be. This one is promoted to whatever the next one was going to be. Yeah. Sluice it. sluice it. Good. Come on now, baby, sluice it. La-da-dee-da-da-dee-da. And then the dust one goes here, when we get around to it. But this is the sand one. Just gotta let it go, let it go, let it go. La-da-dee-da-da-dee-da. I really want a way to turn this off when it's not being used. I guess I'll just have to not ever move it though. That's close enough to not ever turning it off. Vibrating with anticipation of dinner at this point. You. I think that's dinner for real this time. Unlike the other times. The other times I was wrong, but this time I'm right. Yeah, that's, you're done, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I think I will be wrapping up the stream then, in at least for an hour. I might end up watching a movie or something, so don't stick around waiting for me to return. That's backwards, isn't it? No, this way around. And now, we sluicen. And we need a hopper feeding into a chest here, and I'm likely to put glass on top and, I don't know, something in front. Oh no. I've made a horrible mistake. I don't have the hopper ready. Oh no. Is that a prosperity shard? Wow, that didn't take long. That's a good sign. Okay, I can't. I'll come back after the break. Thank you everyone for joining. My Discord is linked down below. This machine is jamming full of resources as quickly as it can. VOD's channel also linked down below in the Twitch description. I will see you all possibly later tonight, possibly tomorrow. I'm enjoying this Minecraft modded a lot. I feel like I'm playing Hydroneer again now. Thank you everyone for joining. Goodbye. I appreciate you all very much. That's what I'm forgetting to say. I do appreciate you all very much.